Yeah, just flying, the mountain flying course is worth it.
Oh yeah.
Also know guys who've done that in Canada and Alaska, just gone over there just for flying. Just go on the west coast there somewhere and just go flying around the mountains.
Yeah, that's spectacular scenery.
I know guys who've got, done backcountry flying, and so they've been putting Piper Cubs on gravel bars in rivers and things like that.
Wow. Could you do some of that vent? It's like freezing my arm. Alright, thank you. Please. Didn't word that very well, but trying to fly the airplane and talk at the same time. Good thing I'm not chewing gum. Have to get a seatbelt cover thing.
Get the lamb's wool thing.
Yeah.
Talk to Steph.
Yeah.
Down of Maitland.
Did you see her airplane?
Mate, I took a flying in that.
Oh, with the sheepskin everywhere?
I haven't seen that since.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah. Okay, so what's happening is you've got the rudder right now, but once you're in the turn, you need to just ease it off ever so slightly, because it's about stick movement. Because obviously you don't hold the stick deflected when you're in the turn as much.
Right.
So it's just, as you ease off the stick to maintain the turn, you just got to ease off the rudder slightly. Because you're getting it right, but then it overcooks as you ease the stick off a little bit.
Sliding into
But you've got it pretty good there now.
Well, yeah, it was a wake-up call just climbing out of parks, things like over here.
Over here, it's like, where's the feed?
Like, you need to fix that, man. All right, Harold.
Particularly if you're getting low fuel. Because there's not a lot of dihedral and they're flat tanks, you can unport stuff. And
yeah, he said that.
Carburettor motors will take a little bit of abuse and run a bit lean and let you know. Fuel injected, not so much.
Huh.
Once she starts pumping air, she's pumping air.
Oh dear.
So up here on the point, there's lookouts for the whale watching, and you've got the slot in there as well with a lot of waves coming in. So it's a beautiful spot out here.
Yeah. What, do you just like do an Airbnb for the weekend?
Oh, normally just a day trip.
Oh, okay. Make sure your tank's full before you leave.
Like it's only, my place to the ferry's only half an hour.
Okay.
Come out here, make a day of it, have fun.
You're in Peary?
Sorry?
You live in Peary? Where'd you say your place to?
I'm in Brisbane. So the ferry comes from Cleveland.
And you're talking about, was it?
Oh, not Port Perry.
Yeah.
Not that south.
Petrie. That's
Petrie. That's over the north side.
Yeah. So keep doing some turns?
Yeah. Cool. Now for the next trick, we'll get you slow it down. Slow it down, get below 85, take a stage of flap and do the whole thing again.
Okay.
Because that's when you actually need your feet.
Prop forward?
Oh, yes, that's fine, but you'll need about 35, 40% powder, just as a percentage on the... There you go, yep, stage of flap.
Alright, what speed do you want me to
hold? Just bump it up a little bit to about 40% power. Just get it in the 70s, pitch down slightly. That's it. That should be sustainable now.
Yeah, trims all the way up. See why it would be all the way up. This has got dual trim, by the way, on both elevators. Ours doesn't. Alright.
Yeah, now.
Now turn?
Now turn. And now just roll it back the other way. You just go from a roll to a roll. There. Cool. Back the other way. Now that if you can do this exercise, just go from 20-degree roll to 20-degree roll.
Yeah.
And get the ball to stick in the middle. You're a real pilot.
This is Jagged Papa Romeo Bravo, maintaining 7,000.
So you're doing pretty good. So this is just a little exercise. If you want to just make sure your feet are going. It's a good little discriminator.
The Bristol's good for that. They said you got to have happy feet to fly that thing.
Yeah, to get out of it. And that's partly because the Bristol's a cruiser. It's not as stable as sort of something a bit slower like a Sling 2s.
Right. Yeah, he said you got to drive it on with power.
Yeah.
I finally felt like I flew a Spitfire. So you switch over to center pretty much as soon as you get out to the beach?
Yep, that's it. Okay. Pitching up a little bit too much.
Yeah. It feels like the rudder's really heavy. The big rudder.
Yeah. Nice.
All those years of flight sim.
What's your favourite place to fly in flight sim?
New Zealand lately.
Downwind, tracking.
What aircraft do you normally fly on flight sim?
2,500 to track.
What was I flying? I was trying to fly something like this, like the Bristols would have this setup, so I was doing that a fair amount. I think I fly probably the Caravan because it had similar setup.
Yep.
And
And Caravan's just a conventional aeroplane.
a really big 172.
We're tracking for King Array, we'll be no through the circuit and anchor traffic. Traffic counter with.
Are we getting close to the airspace there?
Yeah, but still a little bit in there. Basically, just want to just head down the beach on the inland side here. Yeah.
Okay.
It's good, got some good cookie crumbs of you.
Oh, nice. It's half decent.
It's Steppe Kicker Foxtrot India, overhead field now, 3,500.
Cool.
Keep going? With the turns?
Yeah, that's good. So if you want to just get it back into normal cruise and clean her up, and away you go. So prop up first. Yep, and then power up. Pitch forward and flap up.
When we get down, I'll have to show you our idea of a flap switch versus arrows.
You got a paddle?
No, it's just a bit fancier than that. I said to him, this looks like my grandmother's electric jug.
Yeah, that looks like Bakelite, doesn't it?
With Bakelite, exactly.
Romeo Bravo, there's Romeo Bravo, no reported IFR traffic.
traffic India Alpha Delta, Beam Lake Liver, 1,300 feet.
Again, Papa Romeo Bravo.
There's a little
For your descent when you're ready to lose more.
So the switch to fuel tank comes on after 45 minutes, but you can change that.
With just the main pump on, or put the aux pump on?
Oh, just main pump would be fine. Don't need it. Go.
Do a positive turn.
Yeah, feel it against the stop.
Heard the stories about getting halfway. Oh, the engine quit. What happened?
Present center, Charlie Papa November, is 5 miles to the west. With flight details.
That just acknowledges it and it's happy.
Charlie Papa November.
That's great.
Yeah, it's a good system.
Charlie Papa November is 4 miles to the casino at 7,500. Inbound request code. Charlie Papa November, squawk 1722.
Put a video up of that California flight. The guys are like, my instructor taught me to keep my hand on the throttle all the time.
Well, rest there somewhere.
But then, yeah, if I did that, then my instructor could be like, oh, you just lost your engine. Where are you going to land? I don't know, I just felt it coming on.
Yeah, well, I operate hands on the throttle for the first 1,000 foot anyway.
For the first what now?
1,000 foot.
1,000 foot, okay. Yeah.
Well, because your brief is if something goes wrong, throttle's coming back, full flap straight ahead.
Yeah. All right.
Hands on there, don't get caught on the horns of the dilemma, dithering about do I bring it back or not? Yes. Straight ahead into the paddock and hand it over to the insurance company.
Right. Make it survivable.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Nobody ever stalled an aeroplane pushing forward.
You're requesting the clearance at?
What is that, a 5-hole golf course?
Yeah, it's about that.
Charlie
Look, country club.
Pretty cool. I had some nice views from some of those fairways.
It's down in the valley. That's all. Get nothing.
Yeah. There's Dunwich.
People get caught out at Dunwich because of the elevation. It's actually got some height. They just assume it's flat sea level, but it's not.
No. Ah, 250 foot. And it slopes uphill, right?
Yep, slopes uphill and the hills keep going. So on a hot day, you climb out on upwind and you don't get any further from the trees.
Oh yeah, that's a bit scary.
Basically, I wouldn't take a plane in there unless I didn't like its prop.
Really?
Yeah. It's all soft white sand, and then they've firmed it up in places with gravel. So every aeroplane I've seen that lives there regularly looks like a Western Queensland road sign that someone's had with a shotgun. You know, it's like it's got dozens of holes in the face of the blade.
Oh no. The 172 doesn't have rudder trim, does it?
Some do.
Some do, yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the model. I got an N model which does have it.
Oh, okay. What year is that?
78. All right. So do you want to, before we head back, do you want to just head up to, let's have a look at some stalls?
Okay.
So I'm okay with height at 2,000 for this thing.
Okay.
Height's good, airframe's okay.
November.
Engine's all looking after itself.
The approach 1235, g'day.
Security. We're okay with traffic, so we just want to do it straight ahead.
123.5.
Have a little look-see at it.
Romeo Bravo, contact centre 120.3, g'day. 120.3, Papa Romeo
Yep. Yeah, if you move the stick back.
There's an Alpha Charlie Charlie.
Move the stick back.
1,500.
Move the stick back.
2,500 by 12 miles per hour.
Move the stick.
Charlie Charlie.
There she goes.
There's no reported IFR traffic, none observed.
Okay. You're a little bit heavy on the footwork and too heavy on the throttle.
Okay.
Because the throttle's then torquing you. So just ease it on a little bit, okay? Make sense?
Yep, yep.
Alright, let's do it again.
Alright. I would think I was counteracting in the past. I've been too slow on the throttle.
Yeah.
No, Charlie Charlie
It's not just smooth. Because if you put a little bit on, suddenly your elevator and your rudder are working. A little bit of prop wash just gets your elevator rudder working, and then it's easy to solve. But if you just slam it home at low, you just get torque.
Yeah, I felt it too. Felt the twisting.
Okay, forward, just gently on the footwork. Yeah. Forward on the stick. There you go.
Okay. Not enough forward on the stick. Okay.
Yeah, you sort of had it there, but then you got to keep bringing it forward a little bit. You're more than holding the nose up as a secondary.
One more.
Yeah, let's go one more.
2,000 back.
Nice, gentle.
Yeah. Let the nose drop.
Yeah, you're all good. You're flying.
Don't fly back into a stall again.
Yeah, you're all good. You're flying away now. And just put it all back up and we're all good.
300, operating just to the west of boat.
So again, run through with me the prop versus throttle. So on takeoff, we pull the throttle back or pull the prop back first?
Throttle.
Yeah. Back to what, 70%?
70%, then prop back to
55, 53?
Yeah, 53, whatever you want to sit it at.
And then on approach, throttle, and then the prop's kind of last thing, like over the fence, especially on the four-blade. I hear it.
What do you mean?
With Cade, he's got a four-blade.
Yeah, on the Duke, yeah.
And he says, if I pull it back before I get to the fence, I got to put the power back in because it acts like a windbreak. It's, the spinning disc effect.
Yeah. So, but you're pushing up with the go around.
No, yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Push everything forward on the go around.
Yeah, but that's it. The prop goes up there. Prop goes up prior to basically around the 300 foot mark. And and if you've got to adjust the power, you do. But you don't leave the prop. Don't leave the prop anywhere other than full fine.
Okay. At 300 foot.
Yeah, 300 foot. You're ready for the go around, basically.
All right. Errol said something like that. Well, when we were flying in from Parks, he said, "Don't put it forward until you get into base." And then we're on down when he pushed it forward. I'm like, okay. But
it's not a problem. You actually want the braking of the prop.
Yeah.
You want the brake.
Yeah, it seems like it would help, especially on this.
Yeah.
When we came in, it was pretty windy, and I like to carry a bit of extra speed when it's windy.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's not a very long runway, so. Like, come on, pull it back all the way, man. Like it is.
Yeah. So prop is a good brake. Like it. My first job when I got my commercial was actually parachuting. One of the places I worked was down the Gold Coast there, and they'd sometimes give us the short approach if we weren't in front of the jet. But yeah, they want you come around base at 150, final 150 knots in a 182.
Yeah.
But at 500 foot, you just got to put the prop up and whack the whole neighbourhood up and bring it all down, slow it all down, get yourself stable by 300 and touch down, land and get off. And then there's a jet behind you. But that's.
So we're 7 clicks away.
7 clicks away. So if we just go there, flicker over, and you're on here on 1. So just 7 miles to the northeast.
Are we inbound for runway 28?
Yeah. We'll see what they say.
Okay. Heckfield, Sling 4, Whiskey Victor Delta, 7 miles to the northeast and inbound for runway 28, Heckfield.
I got a feeling, I think Chris might be the only one instructing there today. And if they were flying before, they're probably on the ground now.
So just full stop?
No, we'll do a couple of go-arounds.
Okay. Hey, how's our compass doing?
Way out.
Not so good.
It's way out.
Where's the adjusting button? Well, at least we have one, right?
Yeah, we got a compass.
I can see which way we're going. Alright, so get underneath the clouds.
Nice. Get on over. Beautiful day.
Gorgeous. I wasn't sure if I was going to get a text from you saying, it's raining too much.
No, I thought it might be. Then I was like, looking at the forecast like, no, it's getting better.
Yeah.
Like, good, we're going to have a good day.
Yeah, I heard on the radio thunderstorms tomorrow. I'm like, oh, great. That figures. I guess they changed their mind.
Rudder traffic, Sierra Echo, Cessna 172, approximately 10 nautical miles, British standard, good north, east of the fuel at 2,500 feet, tracking to
Alright, so pre-landing checklist. Two of them in here. A bit late, but descent approach, ANS weather, altimeters, fuel selector fullest tank. Lights, I never turned them off. Landing on.
The wonders of LEDs. Love them.
Yeah.
I leave them on all the time.
Might as well, hey? Alright. Better get it slowed down. It's tricky to find, isn't it?
Okay, so if you've got the marina there.
Yeah, those buildings right there.
Yeah, there's cream ones. So at the moment, we're sort of pointed the wrong way. Over to the right.
Yeah, a bit closer.
Yeah, go midfield or crosswind.
Oh, okay, you want to do a 1,500 foot crossover?
No, well, we're going to be 1,000. We're on the dead side now.
Oh, that's right.
The northern side's dead side here for 28.
That's right. Left. I'm so used to seemingly always flying runway 10.
Oh, okay.
Southport traffic, helicopter Sierra Whiskey X-ray, fuel grass on flight 1000, southbound coastal Southport.
Now that we're back in the circuit, put the ox pump on.
So sorry, did we agree on a midfield crossover?
Yeah, midfield, yeah. Haven't heard anyone and haven't seen anyone. It will just check on who's parked where.
Where do you want to park?
We're going to do a couple. We'll do a couple of go-rounds first.
Okay.
Let's tick that off. Need to be competent go-rounds before we attempt landings. Like it's more important to learn how to stop a motorbike than to start a motorbike.
Agreed.
If you come around here to the left and just nice and gentle, and just a slight power reduction down to about 35%. A little bit of pitch up, you'll get it into flap range. There we go. Cool, to the left. And you're off a fair bit, push it around to the right and go flaps. Try this.
Interesting. Field traffic. Sling 4, Whiskey Victor Delta, turning left base for runway 28. Touch and go, Eckfield.
Okay, second stage flap. Need a bit of trim. And just reduce that power down to in the teens. Good. And prop up. And turn it on, we've got a little bit of tailwind. So we're high here, there'd be no way of making this stick in real life, so don't even bother.
Okay. So you're saying go around?
Yeah, that'd be the perfect opportunity to go around, eh? Okay, a little bit of rudder work there required on the right foot.
Yeah.
Okay, pitch it up, otherwise you're going to do bust.
Gonna do what?
Otherwise you're going to bust flap speed.
Right.
Yeah, okay, go with flap 1. There you go. Trim it out. When you're happy, go flap 0. Okay, just in terms of setting it up, I would go second stage of flap before you're trying to make that radio call, because that radio call put your brain out of action for about 15 seconds. So set it up, get the second flap in, power reduction, get it going, turn the corner, then bother talking.
Okay. So wait till flaps 2 on base.
Flaps 2 on base in this thing.
Then do the radio call.
Yeah. Remember, aviate, navigate, communicate. Communicate's the fourth most important thing out of 3. Fly the bloody plane, fly the plane, fly the plane. Then figure out where you're going. And then figure out if you want to talk to anyone.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I've been talking through with Bruce and Tosh, because Tosh is working on her RPC.
Yep.
Or RPL.
Yep.
And Bruce took a break, because he's like, this is like drinking from a fire hose. But, you know, he's still learning and ingesting information.
Once you got it down there, you got the instructor there, they can work up to it.
Yeah, and I want to start working on my RPC instructor and eventually get CPL and instructor rating.
Yeah, 100 hours in the Bristol before touching this one would be a good thing.
As an instructor, you mean?
As a student getting onto this aeroplane.
Oh yeah.
This is not a learner's plane.
Not really, no. Pretty.
Too much going on.
Yeah.
Bristol's a good. Bristol's great for the first 100.
All right, I left my prop all the way forward on this time. Is that okay?
That's okay. We're in the circuit area.
On the Bristol, it's back and forth, back and forth.
Oh, this is working fine. It's like, this is cool. We don't want the speed.
Down for traffic, helicopter 0 Whiskey X-ray, focus.
Yeah, just a beam there. Bring it back there. That's great. So you're just going to need a little bit more power just to maintain this downwind for a little bit.
Yeah.
That power setting was good for base though.
It's pretty quick plane.
Oh, cheers, yeah. Don't rush it. Don't rush. Okay, no. Flap.
Flap first.
Power reduction. Yeah, okay, now we turn.
Now turn base. Okay.
Now we turn, now we talk.
Alright, sorry. Heckfield, sling, Whiskey Victor Delta, turning base for runway 28, touch and go, Heckfield. Always getting that backwards.
Just bring the power back a little bit. Get down the teens. Yeah, go third stage. Just pitch down, start to turn. Oh, you're going to overshoot.
South forward traffic, hold up to 0 with
no, don't pull back.
Fuel resource heading final fuel, talk type south forward.
500.
Here we go, 74. Just ease the power back ever so slightly. Couple more clicks of nose up trim. Ease the power back ever so slightly. There you go, 73 knots.
Nice.
Beautiful. Nice approach, good little bit of sink there, that's fine. Okay, let's go round. So, full power, bit of right foot, pitch it up slightly. There you go, flaps 2. Pitch up. There you go, lovely. Yeah, flaps 1. Trim it out. And then clean her up, go flaps 0. That's lovely.
Thank you. It's always nice to get positive, like, no, that was all wrong, you moron, what are you doing?
No, mate, that was a good one, I'd be happy with that one. Normal circumstances, you just land off that.
Yeah.
If all your approach to the rest of your life are as good as that, you're the world's best pilot.
Oh, gosh. Well, thanks.
So that's what a good one looks like. Now the trick is just to pull that out of the hat.
Right.
Every time.
Okay.
Cool, around we go to the...
Well, hopefully that's still recording so I can play that back over and over.
The big thing on this is you've got to do the slow down stuff. Right. So that power reduction and the second flap and the third flap and all that, it comes in earlier than people. If you leave it a little bit late, you end up high and fast.
Yeah, and they're all set. I got behind the airplane.
So it's just a little bit of a routine.
Right.
When you're doing it properly, the approach is boring. If it's exciting, you're not doing it properly. Someone described it to me as like cooking rice. If it's on fire or boiling over, you're not doing it properly.
Good one.
Yeah. Turn the heat off, put the lid on, leave it alone, 15 minutes.
All right. We don't have that much time to play.
Yeah, well, so that was good. So just have a little play around with that. Don't worry about the radio call, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, this is as tight as I'd ever fly this thing in terms of that spacing and everything else.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. It's a bit too close in.
Yeah, so if you give yourself another 100 metres, another couple hundred metres, you know what I mean? It's just going to take the pressure off.
Right.
So that was a good tightish one.
Yeah, this is where I should be. I turned too tight on that last one.
Yeah, just a little bit. There's no problem giving yourself an extra 10 seconds on final.
This is the downwind road right here. Yeah, exactly.
Quickest way to land a plane is to slow it down.
James said the other day, just pull the nose up.
The stick controls speed, power controls descent.
Yeah, it's kind of backwards thinking for most guys, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, if you reduce power on final, you go faster. Nose drops. That's it. Cool.
See, I'll never forget that one.
No. Bring it back.
Teams.
There you go. Couple more clicks of trim.
We're all the way up.
Okay. Now we've got ourselves a little low on this one.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Slow. See, you gave me too much confidence.
That's all right. You know what a good one is. Yeah, turn the corner and go third flap and ease the power back. Easy. Yep, ease the power back there now. Cool. Third flap and you're in.
This thing could use a bit more trim.
Yep.
Seems like.
So we're slightly slow. Just ease the nose forward slightly. That gives you, that gives you 3 knots. We're all set, we're all configured. So 71's great. Going to get a little bit of sync here in about 3 seconds, which is fine. Don't raise the nose, don't raise the nose. Keep it down, keep it down. A little bit of a dive there, but that's all right. Okay. Good. Lovely, 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 lovely. Okay, go around. Your right foot. Forward on the stick. Forward on the stick. There you go. You're on the radio there. Okay. Clean it up, yep. That was good. Yeah.
Not as tasty as the first one.
No, but anyway, we're working on it.
Gosh. Step on that thing. Is it just me, or does this seem a bit more squirrely than like a 172?
Slightly more squirrely. It's relatively short. I reckon the 172 is about 2 foot longer.
Huh. And I guess it's got more horsepower too. And have you flown a 182?
Yeah, probably about 500 hours. Probably about 300 of using it, flying it, and a couple hundred instructing in them. If I had to buy one plane, and someone gave me a fuel card.
182?
Yeah.
We started looking at those after we...
But they're nearly... These aren't cheap, but the 182 in decent condition is more.
Yeah.
And the bills are astronomical.
Yeah. I guess being able to maintain this ourselves is a bonus.
Just a little bit of pitch up here. You've got the power down way too low. Yeah. Yeah.
So about 40 on downwind?
Yeah, about 40s. And then it's about 30 to slow down. And then it's below 20 to come round. There we go, yep, stage in there. Cool. There we go. And the slightest power reduction now, slightest power reduction. Good, and second stage. Then you're good. Echo traffic, Sling 4, high wing, Whiskey, Victor, Delta, turning left base, 28, touch go, Echo. Just ease it off a little bit, like this is quite stable at low angles of bank. You don't need to wear it. Americans spend a lot of time talking about, the dangerous stuff of turning base or base to final turns and all the stalling and all that sort of shit.
Right.
Meanwhile, they teach them to square it off, which is what causes the problem. It just sits there at 10 degrees angle back. If you just go 10 degrees angle back, guess what? You don't have a corner.
Yeah.
You got a curve and
do the nice.
You just ease the power down now. Third stage.
Carrier approach.
Yeah. You don't see airliners doing square circuits.
True. That's a good point, Dave. Thanks for that. Put that in my memory bank.
I reckon we'll put wheels on the ground for this one before we go round.
Alright.
South 4 traffic, hold up to Sierra with the X-ray 2 grass, 500 northbound, coast to South 4.
Yep, okay. Now power off. Okay, just... Wait. Okay, go, full power. Need a little bit of footwork there. Forward. We need to accelerate. We're at 1, leave it.
I didn't see you put it up.
Cool, alright, now cleaned up, we're all good.
Yeah.
So she was a little bit floaty because we're light fuel and only 2 people.
And I pulled the power back maybe before you said pull the power back.
And it just, on that power reduction, just make sure she's smooth, don't just chop it. Otherwise you'll get its pitch tendency that you have to catch. There we go, left, we're all good.
South 4 traffic, hold up to Sierra with the X-ray points 500 inbound seawall via the Broadwater southward.
Cool. Alright. We'll see how we go with a full stop on this one.
Alrighty.
Down at Goldwater, is it a sealed strip or grass?
Yeah, it's like 1100.
Cool.
Yeah, it's the southern bit is skinnier than the main bit, but nice and long. And it's got diagonal, that's 0129. And then there's a diagonal dirt, a bit shorter, and then a crossing east-west.
Okay. Plenty then.
Yeah, lots of options. It's a beautiful area. You have to come down and visit. Bring your 172. We got a 21 by 16 hangar.
Eckfield traffic, Whiskey Victor Delta, left base, 28 full stop, Eckfield. Cool. Getting a little high. Reduce power, third flap. Lots of trim, turn left.
Yeah, need to get that round out. Maybe approach in my head. Like that better.
Yeah, it's easier to fly. I'm not the world's greatest pilot, but I find it easier.
You don't overshoot and then try and correct and stall yourself in.
Which is what everyone has issues with. Yeah, just ease the power back there now. Let's get it down a little bit. A little better. This is fine. This is good. Okay. Just pitch up ever so slightly. Good. Okay. You can go to idle.
Yep. Already there.
Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, just hold there. Look at the trees, just raise the nose ever so slightly. Okay, and now just gently onto the brakes. Nothing harsh about that.
That's great. I have a good instructor.
Well, someone must have taught you probably something in the past. Excellent.
Okay. Errol said keep it moving on this stuff.
Yeah, don't. Last thing you ever want to do is stop it and then have to get it going again. Yeah, I'd say. Cool.
Yeah, doesn't like that.
Doesn't like it.
I guess that's why Errol said put an external alternator in. Guess the other ones just aren't quite enough. Alright, where would you like to park this time?
Well, we're going to need some fuel, so I figure if we put it just there next to the clubhouse where the ute is with the fuel.
Yep. How long was that?
1.3.
Oh, you know what? I think they might have said don't use the taxiway. At least a couple days ago. Going right?
Yeah, just take all the way back. I reckon the thing needs a wash anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I was noticing on the back of the nose, the stem for the nose wheel, it's all filthy dirty, caked up.
Eckfield, Whiskey Victor Delta, crossing 1836 for the east. Eckfield. Stop it on the mat and
Okay. Alright.
Good.
Thank you. It was enjoyable.
I don't think you're going to have any trouble.
Sorry?
I don't think you're going to have any trouble.
Okay, that's good news.
Assuming you know how to do crosswinds.
My favorite. So challenging. I like the Chinese seafood landing. This is our original. So I crab a little bit, and then I kick it around and land it one wing low.
Yeah.